Okay, this ring is it's come into my possession. Um, not accidentally. Maybe it was meant for me. Maybe there's some sort of destiny behind this ring. But this ring, my friend was wearing it the other day. Um, she had found it in a taxi, and she was just giving it to looking at it with her other friend. We were sort of downstairs having a chat about this ring, and then I said, "Give us a look at it. Let me have a look." And then straight away, I could tell that this was one of those rings that you put your loved ones in. You put the ashes of your loved one. Well, you're not all of them because there's only a few ashes in here. But you take some ashes and you turn them into a ring, and you inscribe. You have a message inscribed on the inside of the ring, and then you put it on the ring and you wear it, and you can remember them. And it's just quite a nice object to have to remember someone by. And so I told my friend this. I said, "Do you realize that you're wearing um, a ring? Well, for one, you're wearing someone else's ashes on your hand, and that's not like an attractive stone in the middle of that ring." And so she was horrified to find out she'd been wearing this ring um, for the last 2 months, which sort of belonged to someone else who was probably pining for their ring as a sort of a last memory. Because you think about it, it is quite a powerful sort of object. You sort of imbue this ring with massive amounts of sentimental value. You're gonna miss it if you lose a ring like this. So yeah, I sort of, I don't know for what reason, I was like, oh, we need to find out who's this ring belongs to. And then so I went on Reddit. I posted a link. Does anyone in Leeds know who this ring? Has anyone lost a ring or know of someone who's looking for a ring? And everyone was like, no, no, we don't. I haven't lost a ring. But you might post on this Facebook group, Leeds Face, a bit of a strange name, but it's got over 60,000 members who sort of are part of that community. I was like, great. That's like a big step up from the maybe 4,000 on the Leeds Reddit forum. So I sort of posted it there, and it's just, I guess, like, but you can all relate to losing an object such as this. Maybe your gran, or even your cat. You lose someone that you love, or something that you love, and um, it's the last sort of link to them. You don't want to lose it, and so it sort of has a bit of a mission vibe about it when everyone's sort of involved, and they like to they want to see a happy ending to this sort of story. We need to if we could possibly play a part in reconnecting the ring with its owner, then I will go to sleep a happy person if I had any part to play in that. So and I think the post was shared like close to 2,000 times um, on on Facebook, which was great. And but I was getting a lot of people just getting in contact with me saying, "Oh, I've and basically I sort of included um, on the Facebook post, I'd photoshopped out the inscription on the ring as a way of people who to identify it as being theirs, and just so if you have lost it and it's yours, then you'll know what's written on it. And so, but that just led to an upsetting situation where I'd get countless people getting in touch with me saying, "Oh, does the ring say this, or does the ring say this? You know, different messages. Like, does it say, oh, um, we'll never forget you, Grandad, or um, your life was taken too soon, or people making rings from the babies and things like that with the baby's ashes. It's just, and and all every time I would have to say, look, thanks for getting in touch. I'm sorry that the messages don't match, but um, you know, hopefully at some point in the future, someone else, this might be, something like this might happen again, and your message will match next time. All the best. Take care. And it was quite a nice exchange with people, and they're very understanding. But I mean, a lot of them would be like, "Oh, I knew it was a little bit too, a little bit. It was too good to be true, too good to be true." And so they got sort of, I don't know, got the hopes up a little bit, and then um, maybe the whole thing comes back. Dashed hope doesn't feel very nice, does it? You'd rather not have any be stared in that way at all. I guess, given a choice, would you rather you sort of stay the same, or get your hopes raised and then dropped again? It might. Who knows? You know, but and then I sort of on the Leeds Facebook, the Yorkshire Evening Post picked up the story, and they sort of ran it on their website, and through the Facebook, that got another 2,000 plus shares. So like the scope of it was getting wider and so on. Everyone was just, we need to find the owner of this ring. We need to find the owner of this ring. We really need to do it. Um, and so I got in touch with, everyone was saying, oh, it's Ashes into Glass. They're the people who make these rings. They're the only people who make it. And I was like, okay, I'll get in touch with them and send a message. Maybe they can sort of help me trace the person, the owner, and they can sort of link the two up, and that's possible. So I got in touch with them, and they were saying, oh, oh. Actually, no, they sent me this. What did they do? They sent me this message. Dear Ben, please find enclosed prepaid envelope to return the lost ring. Kindest regards, Josephine. So, I had a look online. Basically, the ring is like a model, a standard sort of model called the Tribute, and it's a blue stone. I don't know if you can see the blueness. Maybe just there you can sort of see it. Doesn't look. It looks a bit dark there. You can see the blue just coming through there. And so what I'm gonna do is basically send the ring back to them, and they can have a look through their database. Look for the personalized message that were told to inscribe, and then hopefully be able to trace it and post it back. It would be nice if I could sort of like then, and then they promised to tell me if they have any luck or not. It would be nice to then just have a picture of like the owner smiling with a picture of their hand and the ring on there, and it's the big cheesy grin, and I can just be like, oh, I don't know why. I don't know why I'd like that, but it'd just be nice to. I just because certain things that people lose, they're gonna be stressing about getting it back, and they're gonna feel they're not gonna be able to rest. And I can sort of, if I would have, and if I lose something that sort of sentimental in the future, I would hope that there would be people out there that would go to take it on themselves to try and get the ring back to me. It's not, what I mean. I don't know this person at all. I've got no interest in getting to know them either. But it's just the idea of I don't know, someone just returning such a special thing to someone. It's you just have to do it really. So it'd be nice to have a little photo and just of them like, yeah, I'm wearing the ring. Here's me and the ring, um, joined together again. And so that's the stage I'm at now. I'm gonna put this ring back into the back into the. It's never been in there, but I'm gonna place it in the envelope, get it posted, and then fingers crossed that the ring can be finally reunited with its owner. They can be happy again forever and ever.